A lady sent me a text message a week ago and said, Dr. T, please, my partner is not romantic. He doesn't buy me gifts. He doesn't take me out. We don't go on a date. He doesn't give me flower. He doesn't do this. He doesn't do that. I told her, do you think that this man does not love you? He said, no, I know that he loves me, but he doesn't do this, he doesn't do that. I expected him to do this, I expected him to do that, and all of that. I asked her a very simple question. I said, have you discussed this with him? She said, no, I expected him to know. I don't have to begin to tell him. I don't have to begin to tell him what he must do. He's supposed to know that I'm a woman, that I crave for these things. I said, no. Number one thing you have to understand if you're in a relationship is people are different and people have different love languages. And it differs from men to men. There are some guys or some men that their love language is not buying flowers and going out, going on a club and all of those things. There are some men that their love language is towards that direction. That's okay. But another thing that is extremely important, which this lady refused or did not acknowledge until I explained to her, is the fact that number one thing that should not be neglected in a relationship is communication. Never you underrate the power of communication in a relationship. Communication is very, very important. In fact, it is one of the foundation of relationship. So if there is something you expect your man to do, if there is something that you want him to do that he's not doing, the best thing for you to do is try to communicate that with him. Try to tell him. Try to make a suggestion. Men always listen. We always listen. When you are telling your man something that you want in love, not trying to command him, not trying to control him, not trying to to threaten him. Because once a man feels threatened by whatever you say, he will not do it. But if a man sees the genuinity of what you are saying, your suggestion to him, you may think that he's not listening, but we are always listening. And he will do it. It will surprise when he starts doing those things. And you'll be wondering, wow, so this man can be like this. I said it in one of my previous videos that a man will change himself, will upgrade himself up onto your standard if he loves you. A man will change himself. A man will try to become a better person for you. But once you try to change him, once you try to threaten him, you try to make him to control him, you try to do whatever you want him to do, that is when it will become a problem. We men are very, very hard to change. But a man will easily change himself for someone he loves. Very important. So always communicate, always suggest, always tell him what you want. Don't criticize him. Don't control him. Don't threaten him. Thank you.